Michael, okay. Hi, welcome. Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. Glad to see some familiar names, some familiar faces. Hi, it's Kongi. Hello. Um, I know it's 4 a.m. right now in Brazil. I super appreciate that you're here to see me. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. So last time we left off, y'all. I know the FODs weren't there, so unless you were there that first stream, you wouldn't know. But we just finished with fighting the bullies here at the little fighting arena. We met an old coworker. We beat his shit in, and we're gonna make it out like thieves. Let's just get right into it. And for those of you who don't know, We Happy Few is a game about
Let's all wish him well on
uh,
his journey.
like an alternate
Oh God,
British
Bishop.
England.
Oh God.
Ooh, let me change something really quick. It looks like audio is peaking a little bit. Alright, I think that should be better. Yep. Alright. Unfortunately, we got dropped into a bunch of dead bodies. Let's see what they have. Let's figure it out. It's grave robbing. They're dead. They don't need it. Nothing in Roberts. Ridgewell? Anything? Let's see. Nothing. Alright, I mean, yeah, tornado. I'll take that, though. Take the potatoes. Rachel! Rachel, what do you have on you? Nothing. And carrot. Mr. Howard Gilbert. Nothing. Of course not. I do still have my stick, though. Actually, do I have any other weapons? No, just a stick. Alrighty. I have a Jimmy bar, which means I can open up something. Alright.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I
Potato.
need a Jimmy bar.
First aid kits. Alright.
I suppose
Perfect,
now that no
y'all.
one is actively trying to kill me. I ought to be on the
Easy.
lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell and his war medals.
Oh. Oh, hello, Sa! I'm glad you could join me. Hi, hi, hi. How are you today? For combat. Sweet dreams. I'm super excited that you're here. Hello. I really loved your stream earlier. I'm sure. Yeah, I
Better
mean,
figure out how to
you've
get
been
rid of
up, you've been
him
working
like I
hard.
like. Definitely don't want a crowd.
Oh, shit. Well, I forgot to choke him out, but... Yeah, you do anything fun today? I feel like the audio is still a little too loud. It should be better.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad I was able to be there for your stream. Yeah, I know. It was freezing quite a bit. I honestly didn't even know if any of my messages were going through, so I didn't try bothering until like at the very end when you're fishing up. So But it was still fun. I enjoyed myself. Got to reminisce a lot, so. Okay, but does anyone else, like, when you play stealth games, close your doors? Because I get super, like, panicky about that. I do, like, I don't know why, but I have to close doors when I'm sneaking around. Like, I don't know, I feel like, oh, if they see an open door, they're like, oh, someone's in here. Blah, 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 blah. They're over there? Okay. He got up. You don't see me. I'm not here. I don't exist. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Oh, was I seen? I was.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
Yeah, so,
Now I just need that
this game's
pass.
about, like, an alternate British Germany kind of thing. So, England lost against Germany in some kind of war, so they annexed the country and basically forced British citizens to take a pill called joy that causes their reality to warp so they don't see any of the bad stuff. And so you're playing as the guy who's starting to remember his brother, things from the past, because he stays off his joy, and now you're trying to get into Germany to reunite it with him because you promised to take care of him, something like that. I mean, altogether, yeah, it's really funky story. Don't do drugs kind of story. Feel all of it. Oh, it's completely dark. And I believe, if I remember right, you can actually play as different people, and each of them have their own little stories. I'm just playing a dude who got separated from his brother and is trying to reunite with him. I don't actually know what the other characters are. I didn't start playing this game until I started playing it on stream, so that's kind of fun. Oop. Where's his friend? His friend's right there. Of course. Okay. I'll throw you one over there. Throw you one over here.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay
No?
here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Nothing. Come on now. You must have heard that. Hello? There you go.
we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Huh? Is he just back? Okay. Yeah, and then there's like these energy things called motoline that they just use to power this world. It's a weird, very odd, like steampunk aesthetic too. Stand up. Yes. And I make my escape.
Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Oop. Back into stealth mode.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Okay, but let me show you guys, like, there's different weapons you can use in this game, but there's one weapon in particular that's my favorite weapon. It is called the Bobby. The Jolly Brawly. It's an umbrella. And then you can do so you can do this. Yeah. Very fun. Very fun indeed. It's also kind of yeah, the Jolly Brawly umbrella. Also it's kind of like a, as you can see, it's kind of in a stealth, like social interaction game where you have to pretend to blend in with the people. You have to pretend that you're taking the joy pill and not really stand out too much. Unless you're out here, if you're in the cities or the or villages, I believe they're called, you have to act like civil. But if you're out here in, believe, the Garden District, you have to act like you're not a civilized person, because then different factions, different social levels. Sick, y'all. We got out. Next is Rorke's Drift Bridge. Actually, you know what? Since this is oh, it's hard. Because unless you get a specific skill, when you're in villages, you can't run, you can't jump, you can't be seen like rummaging through trash for items, for mats or anything. You can't bump into people. Oh my goodness. You have to pretend like you're just a normal citizen. Oh, if we're by, yeah, that's why there's a skill later in the game where people just ignore all that, and it makes the game so much faster. And like, yeah, since a lot of you might be new here to this site, to this game, let me actually show you around. So here we have one of my favorite set pieces. We have tea time with your big friend the cat. He is they're doing their best, you know. Where's the household? I believe, oh, here's the house. Has a baby crib in it. Very odd, scary music. If we go up, children's beds and children's tea time. Oh, that's actually another aspect about joy. You can technically overdose on joy, and there's these whole things about memory loss. So if you get thrown out in the garden, which is where they throw out all the people who who don't take the joy, and they're called downers, they start to remember all of the bad things that happen in life. So all the kids, they start to remember the war, and which you don't remember if you're taking joy or if you overdose on joy. I believe, if I remember right, Arthur, which is the character that we're playing as, worked for a newspaper company that censored news. So anything that's not fun or related to the war or anything of that sort gets censored, and they only keep like the really good news, like, oh, Mrs. Applebottom made a pie or something.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Stay away from the ones with the plate.
All right, here you go, David.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought.
Yes, basically,
I was too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea.
yeah, basically,
Back in 43,
after the war,
it weren't the same.
Germany forced the British into taking this
Get across the
big
bridge.
drug called joy, and
Yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories.
basically made it that if you didn't take your joy, you're ostracized, you're not a part of society, you're not doing your
Power up the gate with the power
work to society,
ready to cross the
so
bridge.
you're not someone worth society keeping. And the joy is basically their way of controlling the Brits. Since, you know, it keeps them looped up, they live in their own fantasy, and they start losing their memories about time before Germany even took them over. Oh, super evil. Oh my god. And like, I just feel so bad for Arthur here. Being separated from his brother like that. Because also they only took kids who were under the age of, or it was 12 or 13. So if you were under 13, or if you're under like 12 or 13, you get sent to Germany to do what, I don't know, but if you're over that age, you stayed here in Britain. Yeah, you know what? Talking it out loud and trying to explain it to someone, yo, this game is actually really wrong in so many ways. Oh, that's another thing. The downers who I mentioned previously are the people who stop taking their joy. Always keep talking about the abyss and the eyes, and like how the abyss stares back. So that's why as we walk around like these garden areas, or maybe talk to some downers, you'll mention them, you might see or mention them start talking about eyes. That's why. I also don't know what's up with that, so I guess we're gonna figure it out together. Excuse me. So this is a joy that's... Yeah, honestly, it was such a really big game back when it was first announced,
coming on.
just on concept alone. And it's kind of sad they kind of dropped off again, just because it's super, super interesting. If you ever get the chance, Osiris, definitely give it a try. But here we have a joy detector. They have so many different machines that detect if you have the drug in your system. It's scary.
Bloody hell. I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
This game goes, at least, this game kind of goes on sale fairly frequently, so if you want, I would probably say, wait, oh, we're having a memory sequence.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember.
Oof.
There's the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station.
Oh yeah.
To be able to see it from a distance.
Vomiting is actually a big aspect of this game. It doesn't really have a hydration or hunger meter, but well, it does in that if you're thirsty or hungry, it doesn't lower your health or anything, but it just cuts your stamina. It affects how fast you can run. So it's always good to have some food and drinks on you. But because a lot of food here is rotten, which you wouldn't know if you're taking your Joy, you could get food poisoning, and the only way to cure food poisoning is to drink tea that makes you vomit. But also, I would, if I saw what he saw in that memory, I would also vomit. Oh no. Yeah, it's a stamina meter for running, for jumping, for attacks. It's a struggle sometimes. Okay, but this is also a really neat part of this game. It's just so pretty in its material decisions. Like, this is a night blooming nonsuch. You can literally only collect it when it's nighttime. No, for sure. Anxiety, like 2.0 over here. I would too, honestly, but it would be such a shame that if, like, people are only able to see it at night. Oh, but it would be a perfect like date night kind of
Oh, it's better this way.
dropping off here. Some flowers. And here's the old train station. This is where
Here
they
we are.
shifted off all the
Not quite as
kids to
grand as it
Germany.
used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river, and then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
Bees. Bees will mess you up so fast in this game. They're scary. I still don't know how you're supposed to beat out bees, other than like outrunning them. Time to sneak.
What are we gonna do if there isn't food? Will you shut it?
Literally.
Try not to blame
And there's
Silver.
no. Oh man.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
Ooh, let's go, Scottish man.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Ooh, Animal Crossing would be kind of fun to stream. It's been a while since I opened it up. Hmm. Just a nice little stream of like island designing. Yeah, I don't think I've opened it since October of 2020. I want to say it was like October 2020 was the last time I really like opened it up.
Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah, I have 44. You know what, I'll leave it up to you guys. What should I buy? I have 44. I have 44 coins. Y'all can choose how I spend it. Kodomo nano ne anta ga. The most expensive one? It's a jerky. Alright. We'll do one jerky. We have 24 left. What else? Uso ga. Uso ni. I love you more. Actually, just kidding. Yeah, 21. I want a rubber duck. Oh yeah, see? I'm dehydrated, so I got a negative on my status right now. Means bandage and rubbing alcohol. Okay. We'll do one bandage, and we'll do one rubbing alcohol, and that'll stop. That'll be our shopping spree.
This will be very helpful.
Let's see. Do I have anything I can drink right now? Oh, I have tea. Nice. Well rested, vigorous. Yes. A spot of tea is always nice in these days. Okay, now the question is, how am I gonna get past? So there's 1, 2, 3? No, there's 4. There's one up there too. Honestly, I think the most helpful item is gonna be that rubber duck. That's my moral support.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
When
It's
have
going
they
to take a
not
minute.
helped? You know,
Alright,
just made them take the kids.
drop him.
Instead of us bringing them here, singing London's Latin Bridge. You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
Else? Okay. Alright, let's try. Okay, he's down there. Last bottle. Let's try getting them to go inside. Oh, so you'll always be my moral support. I'm forever grateful to you.
You hear that?
Honestly, I don't need a rubber duck if I have you.
What was that?
There's too many of them. Yeah, I'm just not gonna sneak. You know what? I think it's time for Unga Boonga. What's also nice about the umbrella is that unlike all the other weapons here, the umbrella doesn't break. Ah, thank you. I give one back. Alright,
How do I get down
Go.
to the tracks?
go.
Playing hard to get, are we? You're not a ghost.
Honestly, it would be so great to have this one.
Cat! He's got blood on his hands.
I do got blood in my hands. It's yours. Yeah, I'll be fine. They didn't see me come into this trash can, right? I don't think so. Yup, hide and seek time. Thinking of that, I think I should stream Dead by Daylight at some point. I think that'd be kind of fun. Or maybe some prop hunts. Are they stopped? They're not angry anymore? No? Alright. Leave. Toss this out there.
We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we? So get out!
They really are fun. I did Dead by Daylight casually. I played a lot of like Identity V, which is the mobile Dead by Daylight kind of esque game, and just prop hunt in general. It's just really fun.
What the fuck was that? What?
We should have brought another bomb.
We don't have another bomb, do we?
Give me bar. Here's, I mean, do you have any like stealth games you're super interested in? Or like you have a lot of fun playing?
Please just lie down.
Oh, I'm hungry now. Poor dude. Okay. Yeah, nothing, right? No. Ooh, goodbye, my guy. I'm sorry.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Not really. I'm very open for all kinds of games. I get it. Sometimes it's a lot just playing by yourself, but I do prefer like having someone with me. But there's nothing wrong with like a little like just a single player game, just spending some time with yourself. But definitely having someone there with you helps make the time go by like nicer. Happy birthday, Sebastian. Let's read it. My dear Sebastian, happy birthday. I can hardly believe you're 10 already. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you often seem much older. There's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favorite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. This war can't last forever. Your loving, Mummy. Oh. Oh. He never got to finish his cake. Dear darling Sebastian. What a brave boy you are. Thank you. Tascaro indeed. Dear darling Sebastian. What a brave boy you are. Daddy says you got on the train and climbed out the back into the tunnel just like we practiced. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony waiting to know you were safe. Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand. It's too risky. Except on days when he can expect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday. Try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's alright, as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. Love, Mummy. Yes, I've asked Daddy to smuggle Aloysius to you? I know you think you're too big to sleep with Teddy Bear, but it's good to have a comfort of home, no? Okay, wait. Taskaroo indeed. I mean, if that's what's sending you to ascend, you should catch one of my ASMR scripts reading streams one of these times. Is this where he looked out to see if his dad was here? Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry, dear little Sebastian. Nice. There's the torch. Done right now. When unlocking trackside doors, always do be careful. So A, D, B, C. Okay. So... Oh, I'm missing C. I get it. It's not like true ASMR really. It's more that I just kind of have a script, you know, and you play the part of a listener, you have a certain role in the story, and then I'm the speaker and I have my role in the story as kind of like, you know, you envision yourself in this story that I'm reading out. Though eventually I would like to do like true ASMR. I think that's something I'm super interested in. Yeah, just to test things out. Though if you're the fan because of me, you know, that's always a bonus. Sebastian, we are so worried. Daddy says you went in your hidey hole on Tuesday and hadn't eaten your cake. This is no time to be a picky eater. Where did you go? You know it's risky to go out by yourself. Please, be a good boy and don't scare us like that. At least leave us a note so we know you're safe. Love, Mummy. Yeah, Sebastian just went missing, actually. That's kind of sad. Where in this world is this part storage? Or the part I'm missing? We take all of that, take all of that. Toilet? Toilet? Toilet. There has to be a piece I'm missing somewhere. There just has to be. Hey, rat friends. Ooh. You would think it's in here. Kind of start clipping. You're always more than welcome to. You know that. Hello? Am I just missing something? Yeah, there's a little hidey hole. That's where he does the thing. Desk is empty. I swear we checked the bathrooms. Oh, and I'm out of light. Lovely. I swear I'm gonna find it. It's gonna be in the most obscure place possible. This is it's the part storage, so there has to be a thing in here. It can't just be nothing but little Timmy. Or Sebastian, I'm sorry. Top fears in horror. I guess. I guess like anything arachnid horror really like gets to me. It crawls under my skin. Um, and then like when they put you in like closed narrow spaces, the claustrophobia really gets to me. I already had this. Oh, I'm so stupid. I already had the Switch. God. A B B D. Other than that, yeah, I honestly probably just the whole claustrophobia and arachnid horrors. Like I don't have really much of a problem with say like ghosts
so
or
sorry,
demons or
Percy.
spirits.
I should have got on the
I
train.
kind of
with you,
invite those.
like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
Oh, actually no, I lie. One of my top fears in horror is being separated from the group. Like you're all together and then something happens and one of you gets like whisked away. That's a nightmare to me. How about you? What kind of things in horror like give you the oogly booglies?
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
You can't take care of yourself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Ah, I see, I see. Grudge in the yeah.
Bloody hell. There's been
At
some
the same
sort of
time, I
caving.
really liked
So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
maybe not the Grudge
fuck do I do
so
now?
much, but like the Ring.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
it's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating your curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Okay, but also like I don't know. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad.
You're beaming. You're all beaming.
Okay. Okay.
Sleep. Dream. Your feet. Me. Remember the 5th of November.
Ooh, remember the 5th of November? Okay, first aid kit. I got it equipped.
Don't eat me.
Okay.
Don't eat it. We've come to the end of our time. Summers will guard. The guardian
Big attack. Okay, okay, that's fine.
will guard.
Fine.
I wouldn't hate the Messiah.
We'll be fine. 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 We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. I just got to get the umbrella open, give some space, and we'll be fine.
Suppers over.
See, we'll be good. 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 We'll be fine.
Get back.
No worries. No worries.
Get back. Your feet meet.
It's okay. This is all part of the experience, y'all. This is what it means to be British. Yo, my
You're all victory.
unfortunate. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. And we're gonna cover. Alright. Now they're done for. No, we're in this nice umbrella. Huh. You have nothing now, huh? See, this is the strat right here. Just make sure they break their weapons. They can't do anything after that. My umbrella can't break. This is it. This is the cheat. This is the hack of the game. Patience is key. You're right. Sometimes I'm not a patient person though.
You're beaming. You're all beaming. Whoa. Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard the end of our time? We've come. Don't eat me. Don't eat it.
Do I have anything I can use?
They're not coming back. Hold this.
I have a banger.
They're coming back.
Grenade time.
Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them?
Oh my god. Well,
You're beaming. You're all beaming. Don't eat it. Just call it a victory. A victory is when you win. Stop making our food right.
oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm actually kind of really not patient. I'm taking much longer with these people than I want to. They're kind of really annoying me right now.
Plywood and paper mache! We're not coming back! Upstairs! We're coming to the end of our time! We'll come to the end of our time!
Alright, one's down.
Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them? Sleep! Dream!
You, sweet dreams. Oh, your weapon's broken? I'm so sorry. That sucks. Crazy, huh? Imagine not having a weapon. Couldn't be me.
Can't we work something out? No?
Finders keepers, losers weepers. Let's heal up a little bit. Alright. We'll keep it on the healing bomb. They were annoying, I had to. Their also voice is very loud. So, real quickly. Yeah, I think that's fine. I said what they needed to hear. A shovel. Oh, I have to wait. How much weight am I carrying right now? Oh, I have plenty of space still. Okay. Excuse me. Pick up the lead pipe. Westbound, eastbound. Alright, let's go in.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me. You won't get me, you bastard.
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels.
Ooh,
Mental!
that was a good swing.
Save you, Margaret.
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying.
Little
Artie's
Artie!
gone. They took him away.
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying. You're a wastrel.
Ooh.
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
Bro, honestly.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what
Bro,
tried to
honestly,
say.
Right.
if my neighbor was coming to get mad at me with like a cricket bat, I think I'd let him. I probably deserve it.
The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the...
But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know?
He just left us. My man.
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
I'm guessing Margaret is, Ollie's daughter. Oh, that's sad. Poor dude. I'm taking your V-meat, though. You owe me. Anything else? Last bottle. I believe if you go up here. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The dig spots are fun. Just bonus extra like items and treasure. Oh, yeah, see, if you know, you know. Yeah, dig spots are fun. Just little bonus extra treasures to dig up if you have a shovel. You know, very basic stuff. And like, if he didn't want me to find it, you know, he shouldn't have just left it laying around. So I think that's all on Ollie's fault. Let's see. Time is it? 6:18 a.m. Okay, not too bad. Still relatively night out. I mean, yeah, he probably trusts me. It's, I don't know how well I trust Ollie. If we're being honest, you know, he's kind of not all there. I get it. I truly do. Mine, mine. Mine, mine. I'll take a rock for the road.
Now you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant.
Yo, someone, they had a party in here.
These very gentle creatures most of the time. And
Oh my god.
fine.
They're gone.
But when they're in need,
Yeah, he's living in his head, poor man. Yeah, he really is.
and there's my own chasing off in exactly
I mean, you know, if that's how you cope, you cope. But
and the collie tries to stop him. And the elephant
anything up here?
steps on him something.
Scotch? I'll take the scotch. Oh, I fell. Oh, I'm fine. That's fine. It's all good.
No fucking civilians! I have to
Julian now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Alrighty. Yo, Yongfu, what's up, my guy? Welcome. Thanks for joining me. How you doing today? Oh, sick, dude. Well, thanks. Like, hella, what's up? I get it, dude. Meetings get. Is it a work-related meeting, I'm guessing? Oh, did not like that transition from day to night, from night to day. Oh, that hurt. Oh, bro, I feel it. Mandarin Cantonese, man. I wish I could speak it or understand it. Oh, I feel that. Gotcha, gotcha.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The general keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the general's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Run?
They can't
Run is
very
always plan
fast.
B.
They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made.
Moonshine recipe, don't mind if I do. Look at all those tanks. Sally and I used to go and stare at them. Wonder if they're fun to drive. She wanted to be a rocket ship pilot, but I think a tank would have made her reasonably happy. Grown-ups tried very hard never to be somewhere they could see the tanks. Or the military camp. And it being out in the rubble, that wasn't too hard for them. I wonder why the Germs left them behind. I mean, once they had the kids. Didn't they need the tanks because the Soviets were smashing them to pieces in the East? There's a very real chance I shall go and get myself killed. It's an odd sensation. On the one hand, I'm absolutely terrified. On the other hand, I haven't had an adventure since Sally fucked off. I used to think I'd run into her. How have I never run into her? It's been 14 years. I want her to explain to me how she could ever have done that. And I don't want to. I want to forget the whole horrible sordid thing and be the Two Musketeers again. I used to have a whole speech memorized. Or maybe she's already got a new musketeer. A girl like Sally makes new friends so easily. The lads across the street would literally stop talking and watch her go by. She always got a kick out of that. Oh, Christ. This is not what I signed up for when I went off Joy. All I wanted to do was get the hell out. I mean, to find Percy. Can't I bloody pick and choose what memories I get back? Well, if I get bayoneted to death, problem solved, so there's that. Same. Same.
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Let's sleep a little bit. Let's get some health back. We'll do 23 hours.
Well, you made your bed, Arthur.
A good whole day's rest. Imagine if sleep was just that easy.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Oh, hoo, a memory.
Arthur! Arthur?
You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk.
I understand
They
that.
might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all
I used to
better.
go to sleep with this like Amazon like white noise. So it's the sound of the Amazon forest with animal critters and chirps in the background.
I don't want to be a
Nowadays,
hostage.
I kind of just
Let's have some tea.
open up a YouTube video and just go to sleep to that. Doesn't matter what it is, it just has to be a YouTube video.
I think I might be stuck actually.
Oh, Percy, getting stuck in the tree. Dump at your own risk if you must. No dumping, but we do not like it. Crazy. See here. .45 RPM record required. Staying back in high school, I would always open up a random recommended video and sleep with it. Yeah, that really be how it would be. It's just odd, like, I stopped being able to just sleep with silence. Just some kind of noise, at least in the back, had to be there. Well, let's see if I can, okay, what can I do to do this? Oop. So, there you go. Nothing. Hello? Sir? Can you, like, go somewhere? Over there, maybe?
What's that?
No, of course not.
Stay for it, sir.
Of course you'll stay there.
Righto, sir.
Who goes there? Who's there?
Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. Finally.
Here goes.
Oh, they're fake tanks. They're paper mache.
We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Honestly, same. I was really hoping it could be a tank. Yo, okay, but that means they've been lied to this entire time. These tanks were fake the whole time and they sent their kids to Germany because of this. That must be an awful feeling. Yeah, like, mad respect, not gonna lie. Very well filled. Well made.
Should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Very good.
Have I been spotted? No? Okay. They're just doing their rounds. Alright, but how much do you think the one who made those tanks got paid? I'm sure it must be a lot. Do these things still get commissions? Nothing. You saw nothing.
You don't know that for sure.
Attention all personnel.
Well,
It
don't
is
get sure
time
with
to
me.
paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, join
No.
the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Oh, have I been spotted? Oh, I have. Okay. They sound. Of course, they sounded the alarms.
The intruder should be captured alive
Of course they did.
if possible.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible.
Okay.
I
I'm only doing this to see if
but
starting the cutscene will
quite can.
maybe erase or reset the alarm.
We're supposed to tell.
If it doesn't, then we're hanging out here until the alarm
Across
stops.
the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts. Well, I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're gonna be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you gonna just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Necessary to capture
Of course it
the
didn't.
unarmed.
Well. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We'll decide in here, and we'll pretend that nothing ever happened. See? The alarm stopped. We're fine. We did it. See? Everything's A-okay.
Day, sir.
Day, sir.
Day for it, sir.
Day for it, sir. Anyone else? Okay, they're coming up this way? Yes, they are.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole.
Good day, sir.
I shouldn't have to
Right on, sir.
Oh, look, they fall back into formation. Good for them. Alright. Spotlight on me. Please do not be on me. Glass bottle. Let's toss that over there.
Who's there? What's that? Desert?
Nice. Alright. Time for breaking and entering.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
Fill bottles. Well, that was stressful, y'all. But we got through it. Actually, can I close the store? I don't like the store being open. Alright, cool. I'm telling you, y'all, like open doors, especially when I'm trying to be stealthy, freak me out. I have to. I can't.
Attention all personnel. Some of the
And it's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
to brand new holes. If you see other trains somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Ooh, chesses. I don't have enough mats to make one. If we still use those key locks, God. God save our souls. Note, chord, note. Alright.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
There was Nord, chord, Nord.
Well, alright, clever clogs.
Okay, but I want that lock. I want that piano key lock.
A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Get some glass bottles because I used up all my ones. I had to fit in, thank you. I'm sorry, I have to get where? I have to get across the map? Yes. Sure. You know what, all this stealth, I might as well just play a Metal Gear Solid game. Oh, that is a good idea though. Metal Gear Solid 3, maybe? Unless I want to do it right from the beginning. Oh. Oh, he saw us. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is okay. It's all good.
We might need to recruit.
It's all good. Hit the alarms. You know, brick hit the fan. It's all good. It's all good. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. See, I found a grass, and we'll sit here, just like yo boy, Solid Snake, Liquid Snake. No, Liquid Snake. We never played as him. Naked Snake. Big Boss. Raiden. I'm channeling all of my Metal Gear Solid playable PCs. But yeah, no, I loved Metal Gear Solid 3. It's such a good game. I know a lot of people really ragged on 2, but I thought 2 was fine. I thought Raiden was a good character. I understood why it was just a copy of 1, because you know, simulation of all that for Perfect Soldier, but heck yeah. We're in, babies. Take all these bobby pins.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Court-martialed and dishonorably discharged. Hate to see that happen now, do we? Do 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 do.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested
Actually,
in
let's see.
planning
So
next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal
unlocked.
Infantry at mess.
Let's lock this one real quick. Like I said, I don't trust Ollie. There's gonna be something wrong with this.
Alright. Alright. Here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Intruder should be captured
He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
necessary to capture him
How do I
unharmed.
get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Alright. God. Yeah? Alright, asteroids. Are you ready to make a break for it? Because I'm not. Go, Arthur, go, Arthur, go! Run! Let's go, we broke out of a military base.
Tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that
Okay, let's
wasn't
eat
another
something.
lie. Conversation at all, really.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was humming and singing Bakamitai for a bit. Yeah, so fun fact about me, I actually do a bit of voice acting. I was a voice actor slash ASM artist before I began streaming, and even before that, I was in musical theater and theater in general. So I like to at least believe I have a really nice voice.
I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Oh my god, you're so sweet. You should be here for my karaoke streams then. I do like a very nice healthy
For the next minute.
mix of English, Japanese, Tagalog, and because of our Brazilian friends, some Portuguese. Yeah.
Young Artie, come on up.
Oh, don't worry. You'll know. You'll be the first to know. Tsunami, I love you. Because you love me. Utawarisa, kimi ni au kurasu no tsu wo sagaso. Utari da stop and go. Okay, but see, I had some rotten food and now I gotta peek it up. Do I have some sick tea on me? Scotch, victory meat, pure water, jerky. Oh no, wait, this is my food. Here you go, my sick up tea. Alright, all better. We're fine, we're good. Yeah, no, for sure. I'll definitely hit you up. And, you know, I hope maybe I can catch one of your karaoke streams. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. If you do decide to do one. Oh, that's not a straight no.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them
Papier-mâché.
if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholme. How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
Ooh, that's a thing.
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the Bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might,
Alright, pop quiz. What do you guys think that thing's used for?
I can get to Appleholme.
And Appleholme has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
He was a good guy this whole time. Ollie may be batshit insane, but I think he really was like a true friend. 13 points. Alright, what can we put it into? I kinda want to invest in stealth just a little bit more. Search and carry bodies faster, drop bodies quietly. Versus, oh, I like that. I like that. What's this? Smooth Talker, Tiptoes, Night Stalker. All right, bet. We're gonna do some. Okay, we're gonna do a Body Snatcher. We're gonna do Sneak Thief, so silent. And then we're gonna do some health. Alright. Did it just say I got more? No. Okay, that was already added from the thing. Okay, but I recently just got Citrus. What's it called? Citrus? The 3DS emulator? And I've been thinking about doing a Kid Icarus Uprising. Do you think that'd be kind of fun? I think it'd be kind of fun. 'Cause I've never really I had a 3DS, but I never really played Kid Icarus Uprising. I kind of want to. I've seen so many gameplays of it and it looks so fun. But it's also like, oh, if I do, you know, some Pokemon Ranger action in there. Pokemon Ranger is so slept on. It's such a slept on game. Like, everyone always talks about Mystery Dungeon as like the spin-off. No, for sure, I'll let you know. Yeah, no, everyone always only talks about Mystery Dungeon when it comes to Pokemon spin-off games, but I'm like, Pokemon Ranger is there. Ranger is such a good fun game.
My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her, or get myself killed.
Do I have... Man, okay. I gotta rescue someone now. I mean, like, sure. Okay.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Playing hard to get, are we?
What the fuck was that?
Don't think I won't sniff you out.
This won't hurt a bit.
There you go. See, the silent carry and drops are already coming in handy. Look at us go. You don't see anything. I'm not here. I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Just relax.
Don't question it. What's now? Oh! Were you there the whole time? I don't think you were there the whole time. Ooh, I don't exist. Your eyesight's bad. Yeah, right? Weird. I could have sworn I also had friends here.
Please don't struggle.
Do you have anything? I'll take
some
it.
Stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Bonfire does really look really nice. I think the last time I did camping was in 6th grade, where all the 6th graders got to go to the mountains and do this like camping for a week, if I remember right. That was fun. Those are times. I'm over encumbered by one. Let's see. I don't need this shovel. I need that cricket bat. Don't need this branch. Don't need that branch. I don't need this many shovels. Yeah, no, we did a lot of stuff in that camp. Got to learn how to make a fire. We went on lots of hikes. What else? I feel like there's something very important from that. Oh, I almost died on that 6th grade camp. We were going up, we were on one of the hikes on this very narrow like strip of incline, and I slipped and I almost went over the edge. But thank God I had very good friends and group mates that are able to like catch me. No, I mean I'm sure I wouldn't have died. I don't think it was that far off of a drop, but just the whole situation of like slipping and then like almost going over, it kind of sticks with you. You know what I mean? Where in this? Where in the world is this trying to? Talk to the chef. Where are they keeping the chef? I got the key somewhere. Are they keeping in here? Hey, let's go. Slipping on black ice and almost hitting your head. That's wild. Yeah, I can't imagine like living in a place where it snows and the roads like ice up like that. Ugh. Like that seems just so whew. Like mad respect.
Thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighborhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made out of fungus.
Chunky stew? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Yes, I do believe it is just his accent. Oh, poor guy. Maybe poor guy has been in captivity for so long that he doesn't even can't speak right. He was caged up, but we kind of freed him. Yeah, so the bullies, as they are, we caged them up as their own personal chef. We took out the guards, took the key, and we opened up his cage, and now he'll make us soup, I believe, once every day when we visit him. As a thank you.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Wait, do I have enough to make a proper suit? I do. Bless the Lord. Okay. I know our tank artist probably is locked up. I think we gotta save him. I think that's the real goal of this great. The real goal of these streams is just to save our tank artist. Alright, well, I have the proper suit on. Instead of that ratty dirty suit we had before, and I think I'm ready to approach the bridge. Before that though, I am gonna take just a little bit of a break, step outside, stretch the legs, and get some water. So if y'all just don't mind. Hi everyone, I'm back. You're right, this is nice chill and comfy music. It is Hot Air Balloon by Stream Cafe. Please follow them on YouTube, Spotify, as well as their Twitter account. They make lovely free music for streamers to use, and it's just very nice beats, very cool and soft. Alright, but with that being said, back to our regularly scheduled game.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge
Thank
is
you,
not
thank
so brilliant
you.
this time. It was working.
I'm always
just a
glad to
minute
be
ago,
back.
But the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave
Undercover
radar.
bridge
But I don't
inspector.
think it will
I
solve the
wish.
real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I feel bad for the constable. He's getting bullied by our man Arthur here.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
There's many different ways, young Arthur.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Oh god, I hate it. This is the DMV all over again. Yes, I gotta sit.
Just resting with feet.
Now serving number 1. Oh my god, number 2.
Now serving number 2.
That's me.
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Saint Dionysius? Spare sovereigns. Oh. Tidings. Of course. Return to Hamlin Village. Get a number, await your turn. Head into elevator, rehabilitation. Place belongings to pneumatic stash. Discard old clothes. Nice cold shower. Proper decent clothes. Fragrance, Papa Joy. Watch an Uncle Jack video. Simple, easy quiz. Spend the night in cozy cottage. Retrieve belongings. Take elevator. Go forth and fret no more. Well, let's figure this out. Let's find out. Limit joy to once per hour. Bringing joy to the world since 1953. Okay, so World War II-ish era.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Out of order. Pick up some tea, some sandwiches. 6.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Hey, bro, you good? You chill? You vibing? My man? Yo, I don't think he's vibing. He's neither vibing nor chilling, guys. I'm sorry. Can't look at him no more. Recycle. I have to recycle clothes. Oh, drink the water though.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
All right, let's take a shower, guys. Dude, that's what I'm saying. What if I was a criminal? What if I don't want new proper clothes? How dare they assume my status? God who made thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
God who made thee mighty,
Make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
She's judging. You know she's judging. A clean worker is a keen worker. Yo, okay, but... Yo, y'all see Soap over here? Soap kind of got cake. Yo.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation.
Honestly, cake and nice legs, what more could you ask for?
Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
And they're squeaky clean.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Ooh, homeboy got zapped. Kingdom Come.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Alright, everyone, are you ready for the first experience of taking joy? I don't condone drugs, but I guess in this case, when in the village, do as the villagers. Strawberry, best flavor. Let's go. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. The joy meter fills, you will overdose, and suffer penalties to combat, crafting, and conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you will notice a memory loss counter around the meter. This counter tracks your memory loss from taking too much joy. When this meter is full, you'll crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary. And I'll rip to us. But look, the world's fantastic.
Lovely day for it.
Like, everything's nice.
Head into the theater and take a seat.
Everything's butterflies. Rooms only for showing Uncle Jack only. It's not for other activities. Use the cozy cottages if you must. Alright, Uncle Jack. Let's see what you got for us.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Rip to us. First drug experience, y'all.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're
He did paint his face.
man,
I suppose that's not something that was really established too well.
And don't dress in rags either, or people
All the members of this community of
people are staring at you.
the characters in this game all actually have masses that they have to wear as part of their day-to-day like uniform thing. It's another thing employed by like the Germans as a way to I think the theory behind it's like conceal the real and ugly face beneath and to highlight and push forward this fake like happy persona, and that's why everyone is forced to wear their masks.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Yeah, next time we go meet an NPC, we'll actually go take a moment to just look at the character design.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention
You ever see how he has like a mask?
Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Alright, let's take this quiz. He does. I think that's maybe the inspiration. It's because it's Uncle Sam for America and probably Uncle Jack for the British because their thing is the Union Jack, is I believe the name of their meh.
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
The eyes! The eyes! So if we're trying to fit in, we have to be as polite as possible. Uh-oh, he's a downer.
What would you like to know? If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake? And why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
Oh, obviously we gotta change our clothes and take some joy. I also would choose the eyes. Because why are there eyes? He's doing his best. Player 2 is doing his best. Yes, they do. Don't say that.
Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Let's see. It's oh God, the eyes.
Clear one. That's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village.
I feel like shenanigans is just an age-old word used in some form, way, or shape, no matter the decade.
Sackville, your question, please. If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
So considering the whole concept of taking the joy to forget the past, probably not old times. So we'll go ahead and do A. I did not select an answer.
Player one, that's not the answer we're looking for. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember,
Yeah, I gotta love the game.
to help you. If you
Gotta love this game, word of choice. The illusion of choice, as it were. I think the doctors are like the creepiest like enemies in this game. Oh my god.
Who cares? See, please God, make them stop staring.
Because doctors are freaks. They can smell if you haven't taken your drugs. And they'll be like, gotta inject you so you take your drug.
You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, player 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try.
No, my man failed it 7 times or 6 times.
I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Alright, bye. Hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play.
Oh hell no, I'm not doing this again.
That you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper.
Yeah, even our current present doctors, some of them can be really scary.
For heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask
Well,
you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in relative worlds.
I'm not taking that quiz again. We're leaving.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, wherever they're
In the lockers. And here we are, the Coda's Cottage. Let's open up the pneumatic stash. Let's move all crafting items over. As for weapons, well, we're gonna need our Jolly Brawly. Can't leave that behind. There's nothing wrong with that. Yo, if you want to mess around, you want to mess around. You do you. You play games the way you play. I'll take this. I just like to play games with the least amount of conflict because I'm so paranoid about everything. Go ahead and grab everything, all this food. Yes, even the rotten ones. You never know. You never know. All the time. You know, we're getting into the later hours, so the loonies are coming out just a bit. I don't need to sleep. A waste bin, take that. Cupboard.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
I think a nice bottle of scotch can help just anyone. Welcome home.
Back to civilization.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade. Like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Good. That is an option. Alright, but we made it to Hamlin Village. I think for tonight, that's a good place to stop. I know it's such a big welcoming. Everyone's just so excited. It's because it's really rare for a downer to come back from the Garden District into quote unquote civilization. So it's like a big celebration for them. Like, oh my god, it's a long lost family member, blah 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 blah. They do the way they do decorate it is like a marriage. It's so funny. Yes, as I was saying, we got to Maidenholm Hamlin Village. So I think this would be a good time for us to stop. I want to thank everyone for stopping by, for being here, and I appreciate all of you for staying. So next time we play this, we're gonna explore the village just a little bit more, see what's poppin', see what's going on, some sights, and hopefully I might stream a little bit tomorrow after work, probably from 7 p.m. PST to about 8 o'clock. Just because 8 o'clock I have D&D with some friends. So we do that once a week. So fun times. Great. Well, with all of that, bye bye my little asteroids, and may the stars be your guiding lights. I would cry if it was once a year. Bye bye.